On to rugby union. Tonight we were going to bring you the tale of two Hawks, but as Stuart Cameron explains, it's a story that won't be told.
Matches between Hawick and Hawick YM are very rare indeed. In fact, last season's Borders Cup match between the two was the first ever competitive game they've played against each other. And the two were due to meet tomorrow in this year's competition. But as the two clubs virtually trained together, it was always going to be a difficult game to play logistically, as Shawn Muir, who's played for both clubs this season, explained.
It's going to be tough because we train with them on a Wednesday, Thursday night, so I don't know how we're going to do it. Just the boys, we know each other well. I think we use the same moves and same line-out codes, so it's going to be a battle, all right. But one looking forward to.
But last night, Hawick YM took the decision to not only cancel the game, but to pull out of the competition altogether. An official statement from the club said, "We've made great efforts to fulfil fixtures, but regrettably, due to injuries and being unable to replace some of our former players, we've had to withdraw from the RBS Borders Cup." That leaves two games only tomorrow, with Selkirk hosting Peebles and Selkirk starting favourites, having beaten them earlier in the season at the Geights, while Melrose will face Jedforest at home. The last time the teams met at the Green Yards, Bruce Colvin scored 1 of 8 tries for Melrose, but it should be a lot closer this time. Speaking after Jed's game against Hawick a couple of weeks ago, Michael Weekley agreed the experience of playing Premiership opposition is good for the club.
He's his experience out in leading, going down to Prem 3, or what we call Prem 3 now. When we're playing a Division 1 side, we know the physicality's got to come, we know the offloading game's got to come, we know the ball's got to do the work, and I think we'll take some positives for that tonight, even though the scoreline doesn't reflect the actual game, I think.
And Melrose's Andrew Skeen says there's always an edge when two local teams meet.
Well, yeah, there is. I mean, every team comes here and they want to win. It'll be tough, but we need to build momentum, and the only way we can do that is by putting a few wins together.
Gala's last appearance in the British and Irish Cup ended in a record defeat. Since then, they've gone unbeaten in 6 matches, but it will be a daunting task for them to try and overcome Andy Robinson's Bristol on the road. That game kicks off at 2 o'clock on Sunday. Stuart Cameron, ITV News.